All right, folks, all my brothers and sisters from another mother. Now, tomorrow is February the 1st. What are we supposed to do? Target is the target. We're not going to shop there. It's nothing that important that we need to go in there. Nothing. I mean, nothing. You got things in your house. If you need to get some oil for your hair, there's so many old remedies that we survived off on with our hair. I mean, there's nothing, no shoes, no clothes, no hair products, nothing. Stay out of Target. Do not go in there. Let's show some solidarity for once. For once, let's be together. And together means Target is the target. Number one, we will not park in your lot. We will not go in your store. We will not do anything. Now, I'm almost tempted to go up there with my camera and just see who walks in there, because some of us are gone, but a lot of us are still here. And so tomorrow is the first day. And let me tell you something. Like Roland Martin said, one day they're losing millions of dollars. One day. One day. And so they read it off quarterly. Quarterly, I mean, come on. When you get up to that $1 billion, you're done. You're done. And for all the people that want to shop in there with no melanin, do that. You go spend your money. But we will not spend our money. I don't know what's going on with Elon Musk and his salute. But bro, we're over here in America. Why bring that stuff over here? And Trump, I never thought anyone could own you, but I am actually surprised that you are not your own man. You must be seriously in debt because you never go with the grain. You always go against the grain. But this time, Elon Musk must have something on you for you to go with the grain with this, because I don't think you even like yourself. I can care less if you like me or not, but I don't think you like yourself. And so therefore, but the ignorance, the swastika, didn't start with pale people. It started with us. That was a symbol. Do your research and do your history. Everything that we started and that we had, it was stolen. I mean, the Khazarians, what's that other name? Coming up out the mountains and the hills and everything, and coming on down to our land and say, hey, we want to become ish. So we'll, still a little their customs, and and we will be the chosen people. Well, you are. You are the chosen people, but not for what you think you're chosen for. You're chosen for something completely different. And I appreciate that, because I'd rather not be chosen for that, because you're not going to win. You cannot win what God has already set aside for you. What he has already knew what your heart was going to be like when you were born. You're not going to win. But all I'm asking is for everyone to please, let's come together. Let's do this together. Let's make Target the target starting tomorrow. We should not be in there shopping for anything. I don't care if they have they have my favorite buns, my favorite meat, this certain type of, it doesn't matter, because you're not going to die if you don't eat that favorite, whatever you have. They have other stores that have these things. And if these other stores do these things, then we're going to do them the same way. But that was a great ideal, that if we can only get some spreadsheet if we can only find someone that's not greedy and low down when we start putting our money together so we can open up our own stores and continue to put that money together instead of going out and buying them $250 pair of Jordans. That is so ignorant to me. What was mostly ignorant to me, that you fought to get into a freaking place that didn't want you there so they could set their food down in front of you and probably spit and did everything else of it, and that made you feel so important to eat that. You fought just to drink out of the same water fountains as these and you know what's crazy about that is because when they came over here, they destroyed everybody. Smallpox, all these freaking diseases, nasty diseases. I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to go there, but why do you want to be around a diseased people, a hateful people? Why? We are a force to be reckoned with, and that is what I'm looking forward to this. When we had that George Floyd protest, it was a shame because all we want to do is dance, shook and jive, mess around with somebody else's wife, somebody else's husband. We don't want to do anything but hang inside the clubs instead of being with our significant others or being alone and thinking about what's going on in this world. Have you had enough? Have you had enough of not having enough? And that's what my question is. Have you had enough of not having enough? Are you tired of just living enough just for the city? Are you tired of them conditioning your mind and make you think you are nothing when you're out there buying stuff every single day? I mean, on my job alone, I know DoorDash, get paid. Not with me. I get up and drive there. You're not about to get an extra freaking $10, $20 for something that costs $7. That's foolishness. We do not have to follow the way the world is going. We have to draw the line somewhere. And so with that being said, Target should be the target. Starting tomorrow, we shall not walk in that store. We shall not go nowhere near that store. We can drive past it because it might be going past the way we live, but Target, you're the target, but not the type of target that you think you're going to be. Peace out, Target. We'll probably never see you again. Frankly, I don't care if I ever see it again. And even if they say, oh, no, let's bring back, excuse me, if they say, let's bring back black products, are we going to call ourselves swarty? That's really the word that means a darker skinned person. But if they say, let's bring back their products, do we want to go in there? Do we really want to go in there? No, we do not want to go in there. So I'm asking everyone that's on my page, everyone that comes across this page, tomorrow Target is the target. Let's leave them alone. Let's leave them be. Unfortunately, we have so many infiltrators in our camp because they worship them dead presidents. But they don't realize that if we're a $1 trillion industry, we have the dead presidents. That means come together with us. But it's so much immediate gratification. NFL players, NBA players, NBA players, whatever they are. All these players, these gladiators, these up-to-date gladiators, you know, that the Romans used back then as gladiators to kill one another. And basically, that's how you are. You're a freaking slave in a coliseum. You're a gladiator. And you're not going to wake up because of them dead presidents that got you the way they have you. Well, you better wake up. You better wake up, because you are nothing. If they dropped anything here, you're gone also. And I'm not even going to speak about Oprah. I'll get on her later on. I'll talk about her later on and give you guys the updates on Oprah. Things I've been knowing about her for years now. Thank God for that makeup. That's all I gotta say. Thank God for her makeup artist. Thank you, God. And Stedman, stick with your boyfriend. Leave Oprah alone. Please, leave her alone. Like, I don't know who Oprah... I mean, I'm going to go there with her just for a second. Harry Weinstein, your very, very best friend. Hugging, kissing. Oh, just the thought of me putting my lips on that ugly mother with all them craters in his freaking face blows my mind. Her spiritualist. Well, what happened? He went to jail for molesting. Oh my God, pedophilia. Your spiritualist, the one that advised you spiritually what evil you should do. Oh, and your brother. Like, yeah, really, you opened up that school over in Africa to do what, Oprah? To do what? You know, there's a lot of us that's aware of you. There's a lot of us with great discernment from you. And as you notice, her mouth has been shut. She has not said a word. Any time that we have to go up against something, you don't hear her stand with us, stand for us. All you do is hear her stand against us. Now, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they pretty slick with it. You know, they real slick with it. They do a little something here and there, but for the most part, nothing. It's all about them. Michael Jordan, you keep on supporting your cat and your dog organizations. You know, you're good with that. And Barkley, you might as well just throw a can of white paint on his big head. Ugly, stupid, idiotic, ass and that. Like Willie D would say, your mama should have been embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. But Barkley, you are nothing. So I could go on and on and on and on, and I am. Once my followers, it's over for you mothers. But the main reason I'm here is tomorrow, Target is going to be the target that we do not go there. We do not touch it, look at it, forget them freaking, just forget it. Do not shop at Target tomorrow. Follow me, please. Follow us, please. Follow us that love us, that sick and tired of this mess. And so what if we making decent money? We deserve it. We deserve it. We worked hard enough. We built this freaking land hard enough. We deserve it. And let me tell you something. Let's not try to come together when people kill me, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of the Mexicans and Guatemalans that I lived around, their skin is whiter than the pink skin of the Caucasian. So I don't know what type of brown that is, but see, I don't even want to go there, because it ain't about hate, it's about the truth. People brown, where you see some brown? Show me a brown motherfucker. Show me one. You're gonna have to go way down in the village where they treat them like butt wipes too because of their dark skin. But most of the ones, they are just so freaking white. They are whiter than the pink ones here. So tomorrow, let's just be together, stay together. Let's do this together, and let Target be the target to not shop there. Okay? One love.